All right. Good morning. Good morning. I am live in all of my locations today. Instagram Live, also over on Facebook and YouTube. All right. If you haven't already done it, go over to gracefulwarriorcoaching.com and check it out, as well as sign up to get insight, tips, and more ways to champion your dreams right into your inbox. Okay, do that now. I'll wait just a moment or two. I'm kidding. Okay, wait until the end of the video. All right, it's Warrior Reflection Friday, and let me tell you, it's been a week. The title kind of gives it away. Conscious decisions, intuition, and letting your body work for you. Now, some of you are probably going, wait, intuition and conscious decisions, how does that work? Well, here's the thing. We don't run on one thing. We don't have one category of our life, right? Because, I mean, come on, we got life, work, finances, social, religion, all of those things, right? We're not just one thing. We are one being, and that being is made up of multifaceted things and areas. And we work symbiotically together. Okay? So here's the deal. We have got to figure out how our conscious decisions match our intuition, because our intuition is that piece that we nowadays don't follow anymore, because we're not being chased by saber-toothed tigers. We're not in danger. And so we've let it kind of fall to the wayside. Yet that intuition, that inner knowing, allows us to make awesome conscious decisions by allowing us to check in. Have you ever had a case where you've met someone and you knew the second you met them, there was no way in heck you were going to like them, do business with them, or anything else beyond a polite hi, right? Because your intuition checked in with the vibrations that they were putting out. And yet, on the other hand, we have cases where we meet someone and, oh my gosh, sparks, love at first sight. Or there's somebody we know that we're going to like and trust enough to become our best friend, right? We've probably all had it. That's our intuition. That's our inner knowing. And when we can take that and couple it with the conscious mind decisions, then we can go farther. And that's something that I really learned this weekend by watching a very simple video. Our body knows what it needs to do. Yet sometimes we think we know better. This machine has been around a lot longer than we have. Now, not in the sense of our body specifically, but the design of it, right? Has been going on for centuries, thousands of years, and hopefully getting better as it goes. That's the wonders of evolution. So there are some things that our body just knows how to do. And then there's other things that we teach it how to do, like riding a bike or roller skating. And I'll get to that in a minute. So we have to let it work for us by letting it do what it needs to do. And it couples all together with those conscious decisions and with our intuition. Now, this week, my daughter had decided she wanted to go roller skating. Well, right now her friend isn't available because she's spending some time with her dad. And I don't want her to go skate by herself. And yet half of me was like, oh, really just to like watch her and just not have to do it. The other half of me went, oh, though, here's the thing. You put quality family time down as one of your goals for this year. And skating with her, even though we're not at the same skill level, we can still have fun. We can still do lots of things. So the conscious decision was do it. Knowing I haven't been on skates in at least 2 years. At least 2 years. Though it's like riding a bike. And so I kind of freaked out about it. Like, oh my gosh, what if I injure a knee or I injure a hip or because I'm getting older, dude. I don't bounce like she does. Right? Then I realized where I was going. I was going down the rabbit hole and I was pre-framing the wrong experience. So I changed my perspective. I changed where I was going and I go, you know what? I'm going to go have fun. I'm going to let things go. I'm going to enjoy the journey. I'm going to let the outcome go. I'm just going to set it and forget it. My outlook and the way I wanted to do things was literally go have fun with my daughter. That's the outcome that I wanted. When we got there and I got up on skates, I could feel my body tense up like, oh my gosh, I'm going to fall. And I went back to this video that I watched earlier this week about how they broke down a race between Usain Bolt, and I'm sorry, I don't remember the other gentleman's name, and another gentleman, and literally broke it down mechanically, if you will. And watching how Usain Bolt versus the other guy was tense and wasn't doing things efficiently, where Usain Bolt used his body movement, used his body in such a way he got faster, quicker, so he could accelerate the entire time, right? So I went, wait a minute. I know how to skate. My body has done this before. My brain has done this before. Why not let them just do what it needs to do? And within about 2 laps around, it was like I hadn't stopped skating, which meant my enjoyment level went through the roof. I was laughing like a loon. It was a good thing that when you're skating and you're going by people, most people have no clue, right? Because it's so loud in there. And there was a lot of people. I ended up having more fun in the hour and 10 minutes that I skated, because I did quit while I was ahead. No falls, lots of near misses, thanks to a lot of those little roadblocks, if you will. But my daughter and I, when we met or we chatted in the time that we were meeting each other, hanging out or waiting during songs that we weren't doing or whatever, we actually had an awesome time. We communicated. We did great things. And that was what it was all about. That quality family time. It wasn't the length of time we were there. It wasn't what we were doing specifically. It was just that we were spending time doing something that we both enjoyed. And I can honestly say that was my workout for yesterday, right? We have to start and listen to our bodies and say, okay, we've done this before. We know how to do this. We don't need to worry about it. So why not just go? Go with the flow. Let our bodies work for us. So whatever you're doing today, tomorrow, any other day, start your day knowing that inner intuition that it's going to be good, that it's going to be awesome, that no matter what you're doing, your mind and your body will work for you, just as the universe works for us, not to us. So whether you're trying to release some weight like I am, think about that. Or you're wanting or desiring to have more clients, think about that. Because our brain doesn't know the difference between whether we have it or we don't have it. It just goes, oh, that's what you're desiring. I'm going to match you up. You want quality family time? Match it up, right? We have to pre-frame going in, make conscious decision, if you will, to have everything, have our outcome be as awesome as we can, and know that we are going to have an awesome time, but enjoy the journey while we go. And also know that no matter where we're going on that journey, our intuition will guide us, that we may have to veer to one side or the other to go around something or up and over through an obstacle, whatever, but our goal is still the same. And when we get there, guess what? We may find out that that dream that we had when we first started is even better than we imagined. So today, now is the time to go sign up and get more of these insights straight into your inbox, as well as book a call with me. And let's get to the bottom of what you want so we can have that clarity. Let's find where you can have more freedom to follow your intuition and to let your mind and body work for you. So as you move forward towards that goal, you have the confidence to do even bigger and better things in your life. All right, guys. I will see you guys on Monday. Have an awesomely fantastic weekend.